Morning class 5B. Today I'm going to start with tenses. Okay, children, and you have to understand this very well. Okay, because if you do not, understand the tenses, then you speak wrong English and you write wrong English. So you have to be very much aware of tenses and the tenses, that is the verb. Okay, the tense of the verb which you use. Okay, so let's start, children. Now, what are tenses? Tenses means time. Now, things happen around us all the time. We know it. Okay, happening here. This is happening. Okay, my mother is cooking. I am studying. My father is working. Right? So there are things happening. My brother is playing. So these are all the things happening around. Okay, but how can you say, okay, what happened and what is going to happen? So for that you need the you need the correct tense of the verb. Okay, so now things happening now, we use present tense of the verb. And children, what is the verb? Verb is an action word. Play, sleep, eat, jump, these are all verb. Run, study, these are all your verb. Okay, but how do we use it? In the correct form. Okay, so anything that is happening now, we have to use the present tense of the verb. Okay, now some things that happened before now. Things happened before now. It happened not now, but it happened yesterday. So present is today. Yesterday is your past. What happened before now? So we call it the past tense. Okay, like if I say now, if I say, okay, hurry, okay, he hurried. Okay, so now for some verb, you do not change even the past tense, okay, but we pronounce it in different way. For example, I read this book. I read this book every day. R-E-A-D, read. But if I have to say in the past tense, I read the book yesterday. Okay, so for some, you do not need to change, okay, the verb. The word will remain the same. Okay, that, right? Okay, children, so we'll come to that. Okay, but now just be clear that what happens today is called present. What happened yesterday is called past. Okay, now, and what is going to happen, that we call it as future tense. Okay, children, so once more, again, tenses means time. The verb that we used, okay, now, for now, we call it present tense. For things that happen before now, we call past tense. And for things that will happen later, we use the future tense. Okay, so there are three types of tenses: present tense, past tense, future tense. Today, yesterday, tomorrow. Okay, children, so please have that in mind. Now, we use the simple present tense of the verb to speak about. Now, when do we use this simple present tense, children? We have to be very much, we have to understand that. Okay, children, when do we use that? Simple present tense, actions that are done as a habit or routine. Now, a thing that is done as everyday, okay, you're habitual. Okay, like I brush my teeth every day, I go to school every day. These are something that is done as a habit or a routine. I have my breakfast every day. So this is a habit that you do. So Tom goes to gym every day. I drink a glass of milk every day. So which is the verb here? Goes and drink. So look at the first one, goes, G-O-E-S. Okay, now Tom go to gym every day? That's wrong. But Tom goes to gym every day. I drink a glass of milk every morning. Okay, so you can see a singular. Okay, the singular form of the verb. So Tom goes to gym every day. I drink a glass of milk every day. So that is an habitual action. So simple present tense is used, okay, when you are doing an action every day as a routine. Universal truths, that means everyone knows it, no one can deny it. For example, the earth revolves around the sun. The moon moves around the earth. This is this is a universal truth. Okay, sugar is sweet. Okay, no one can deny that. Yes. Okay, the sun sets in the west and it rises in the east. No one can deny it. It's a universal truth. So we use a simple present tense of the verb. Revolves, moves, sets. Okay, all that. is used in your simple present tense of the verb. When the sentence is a universal truth, then we know the verb is in simple present tense. Are you getting it, children? Next one, statements that are always true. Now statement, now you cannot deny it. Examples, cows moo. Can we say cows bark? No, it moves. It's a statement that are always true. You cannot change. Bees sting. Okay. Yes, like dogs bark, lion roars. So these are statements that is always true. So when you have statement like this, cows moo, moo is a verb. In which tense of the verb? It is in simple present tense. Okay. Next, events, actions and situations without any time reference. That means any actions that is taking place in situation now, but without any time reference. It is not saying 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. okay, or 10 p.m. When it says that, okay, you cannot say it in simple present tense. But even action situation taking place, but we are not referring to a particular time, then that sentence you can say the verb there used is in which form? It is in simple present tense. Mahesh lives in Kamala Nagar. I love walnut muffins. So it's not said Mahesh lives in Kamala Nagar at 6 p.m. Is it said? No, if it says that, then you cannot say. So I love walnut muffins. So this is events, actions and situations without any time reference. Okay, children? Now, another one is for future events. That means any sentence that says, okay, but it says it for future events, means this is what, the daily schedule of the train is. Okay, but the verb used here is in simple present. The train leaves at 2 p.m. It always happens, the train leaves. So that, okay, supposing Shatabdi Express, okay, it leaves from it leaves from NJP to Delhi, okay, at 2 p.m. leaves. So this form of the verb here is in simple present tense. The train leaves at 2 p.m. School reopens in July. This is already fixed. Okay, it is already planned for the future, but you are saying it in present tense. Okay, when will your school reopen? The school reopens in July. Okay, the train leaves at 2 p.m. This is something already planned, so that is future events. Okay, the tense of the verb, we are using it as simple present. Now you also have to have in mind, children, that in simple present tense we are using, what are we using? We are using the base form of the verb. The base form of the verb is the verb which you do not change. It will remain as it is. Okay, the base form. For example, here in the book, if you turn to your page number 69 in your book, okay, you can see in simple present. Now, as I've already said, okay, that you also have to remember for pronouns, the singular, the first person, second person, third person, and the verb, helping verb that you use, that is I am. Okay, just have a look in your book here, page 69. I am, you are, he, she, it is. That is singular form of the verb. I, you, he, she, it. Sorry, that is your pronoun. Okay, I, you, she, he, she, it is pronoun. And the singular form. Okay, and what do you use? Present tense. Am, are, is. Okay, we and they are the plural form. Okay, pronoun. And what do you use? Are. We are, they are. Okay, children. Now for today, please go through the tenses. Write it down in your note copies and send it as an assignment. And if you did not understand, then you can mail it to me, okay, or you can WhatsApp me. Okay, I will again repeat it tomorrow for you, because you have to understand this very well, children. Otherwise, there are going to be a lot of mistake while writing and speaking. Okay, children. Thank you.